Hello, Mr. So-and-so here. Long time no see, but it has been quite busy. Nevertheless, I'm back with another build video for Monster Hunter World, and that will be used to counter a new category of monsters that will be introduced with an update tonight, June 8th. We will receive Arch-Tempered Elder Dragons, and the first monster we get will be Kirin. Now, these Arch-Tempered Elder Dragons will be event quests, and the Kirin quest will be called A Whisper of White Mane, and will be available from June 8th to June 21st. The requirement will be Hunter rank 50. And then starting June 22nd up till July 5th, it will be Arch-Tempered Valhazak. The quest will be called The Deathly Quiet Curtain, also Hunter rank 50 requirement. Those monsters will grant us their Gamma armor sets, which is a new armor category, and so far it looks as if in particular the waist piece of the Valhazak armor will be really useful and powerful with one level 2 slot and 2 level 1 slots. So I will present you two sets. One will be more a balance between offense and defense, the one I'm currently wearing, and one will be definitely more on the defensive side. Now let's have a look at the first set and the required items. Now, important to say is that you need a lot of endgame decorations for this set, but considering it's definitely an endgame challenge, I hope that shouldn't be too much of a problem after the game has been released already in January. So for the skills, we have attack boost level 4 in order to also get the 5% affinity bonus. Paralysis resistance, of course, given for Kirin. Stun resistance, probably really useful considering when we still learn that monster we might be getting hit quite often. Weakness exploit, of course. Guard 3, never leave the house without guard 3 when I play lands or gun lands. Divine Blessing simply comes with the headpiece, so that's why we have that here, but it might be nice to receive reduced damage every now and then. We have only one thunder resistance, but of course we can replace that with the decorations that you see here. We will take a look in a moment. Critical boost, Handicraft for the Lunastra weapon that we will be using. Flinch free, I really love that in multiplayer. If you only play solo, of course you wouldn't need that. Mind's Eye and Ballistics. Mind's Eye really important in order not to bounce with your weapon, in particular with Kirin and you bouncing everywhere when he's enraged. That will be a blessing. And then Guard Up in order to be able to guard Kirin's attack. We know that some of the attacks already need guard up, so I assume with the Arch-Tempered version there might be even more. Now the set consists of the Empress Lance, sticks, so the Lunastra weapon with the Xeno'jiiva bonus, and as you can see here that has innate razor sharp. So we have one Handicraft jewel because the white is pretty short on this weapon, and one anti-para jewel. Of course, if you don't have that weapon, you could use the Nergigante lance and simply use the anti-para jewel. We have the Guild Cross Circlet Beta with more anti-para jewels and one steadfast jewel to get full stun resistance. Kulvatera's chest piece Beta, shield jewel for guard up, the one thunder resist jewel. Then Kaiser Vembraces, so Teostra's Vembraces better. As I said, if you play solo, you could erase the Brace Jewel and replace that with more Thunder Resist, for example. Nergigante Coil better. We have the Mind's Eye Jewel here in order not to bounce, and two attack jewels. Now I hope with an endgame challenge here that you were lucky enough to receive the second attack jewel, but of course if you don't have that you might replace that with another thunder resist jewel. And then we have the Ironside Charm to get guard 3. Now we will have a look at the more defensive set. So we use the same weapon and otherwise some Val pieces, Damascus and Lunastra legs. So let's have a look at the skills. We have paralysis resistance level 3, defense boost level 4, which is nice because at level 4 you also get a bonus to elemental resistance, the health boost level 3, recovery speed level 3, peak performance, which gives us more damage when we are at full health, which we should be with this build, in particular if you also augment your lands for life leech or health. Then we have guard 3, as mentioned before. For me that's really important when I play lands or gun lands. We have flinch free, important for multiplayer, not so much when you play solo. Mind's Eye ballistics again to avoid the bouncing, guard up, and razor sharp, which comes from the Styx version of the land, so the Xenojiva bonus. And then we have Valazak super recovery, of course. Now for the items we have the same lands. Again, you could use the Nergigante weapon if you don't have anything else, and then you could get rid of one level of peak performance and just use the anti-para jewel. We have the Damascus helmet better, using the brace jewel that you might replace when you play solo or don't mind being flinched. We have Valazak mail better, anti-para, recovery. The braces of Valazak, also the better version, vitality and anti-para jewels. And Valazak coil better, 2 defense jewels, which you could even melt if you didn't find them already, but normally they should be pretty common. Then we have the Empress Greaves better, Lunastra's legs, so Mind's Eye jewel again to avoid bouncing, and the shield jewel to be able to block all of Kirin's attacks. And then again the Ironside charm in order to get guard 3. So I hope these 2 sets will get you through Arch-Tempered Kirin. Really looking forward to that, but considering it will be 2 AM till the updates releases here in Germany, I probably won't be able to try it tonight. Otherwise, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. And good luck, let me know how it goes. Bye bye.